Welcome to the Introductions Necessary podcast, a daily introduction to the contributions of women working in STEM fields. During the Great Space Race of the early 1960s, the Soviet space program was looking to beat the United States to another first, this time, the first woman in space. One of the biggest challenges for finding the right candidate was that, due to the design of the Vostok capsule, the cosmonaut would have to eject from the capsule at about 20,000 feet up during re-entry. As an amateur parachutist, Valentina Tereshkova had logged 126 jumps, and inspired by Yuri Gagarin, she joined the Soviet space program. She was given a military rank in the Russian Air Force, but as that rank was ceremonial, she was still considered a civilian. Her 18 months of candidate training included tests to determine the effects of being alone for long periods, and tests made to duplicate the zero-gravity weightless conditions in space. On June 16, 1963, as the chief pilot of the Vostok 6, Tereshkova became the first woman and the first civilian launched into space. She made a total of 48 orbits in a little over 70 hours, logging more time than all American astronauts total up to that date. Upon returning, she underwent testing that showed that women had the same resistance as men to the physical and psychological stresses of space travel, but women could actually tolerate gravitational forces better than men. Hailed in Moscow's Red Square upon her return, she was also awarded the title of Hero of the Soviet Union at the Kremlin, and was decorated with the Order of Lenin and the Gold Star Medal. Tereshkova toured the world as a goodwill ambassador in efforts to promote the equality of the sexes in the Soviet Union, including appearances at the UN, and as a guest of the Cuban Women's Federation. On the occasion of her 70th birthday, Russian President Putin held a party in her honor, at which time she stated that she would like to travel to Mars, even if it was a one-way trip. A year later, she became a torchbearer for the 2008 Summer Olympics torch relay in St. Petersburg, Russia. Introductions Necessary is a production of 9 Hour Films. Our music was composed by Kristen Baum. Please visit our website, introductionsnecessary.com, to listen to previous episodes and learn more about the women featured in this program. We would love for you to introduce yourself to us on Patreon. You'll get the latest updates and find out how to support the podcast on patreon.com/9hourfilms. Thank you for listening.